Some of the very people who are saying we are not covering are actually in Parliament, covering Parliament.
The decision to give Uganda Broadcasting Corporation UBC and Vision Group government advertisements has stirred public debate.
The respect we give the private broadcasters should be the same respect we give to UBC.
Those opposed to the move have rushed to seek for public sympathy to the extent of dragging Parliament into the matter.
The second petition was from the National Association of Broadcasters regarding the government policy on business to private media houses, where all the work, all the adverts are supposed to only be given to one media house.
Days after the private media owners had indicated a nationwide non-coverage of government-sponsored events, the Broadcaster's Association has now opted for dialogue. On Wednesday, 26th July 2023 interview with Dr. Patricia Litho, the board member for Vision Group downplayed the inabilities in the National Association of Broadcasters' accusations that the national broadcaster lacks professionalism.
If you're saying private media is more objective, it's more pluralistic, personally, I think it depends on which side of the coin is. If I'm in opposition, of course that will work for me. But if opposition became government, you'd see the change of ballgame. So it depends on which side you're on. So for me, that is not how to look at it.
For political players like retired Major General Mugisha Muntu, UBC should be supported.
Because UBC has got many professional journalists. I believe there are many Ugandans who can manage an outfit like this. And because of the history and the foundation that it already has, it can become a key actor in the dissemination of information, but also in raising the consciousness of the country.
Muntu notes that an independent-minded government media should thrive beyond everyone's expectation.
In my own estimation as a citizen of this country, UBC being a government parastatal, I think the best thing that could happen for UBC is to leave it the space. First get professionals who can run it, then fund it adequately, and let them to build it, to build the credibility, and also to become profitable so that it can run on its own, So government should not interfere with it.
However, Muntu also asserts that much as UBC needs funding, its internal management is crucial.
The management is the most critical thing. Government should stay out. It doesn't matter which government. Let the professionals run it. If that happens, UBC would survive on its own.
The call of strike by National Association of Broadcasters NAB testifies to the fact that in the first case, there was no need for the ban.
I don't know hardly how many days have passed or hours. They need the content. Just look at the basic principles of news. What makes news? It starts with the what. The who. The who's are in government. The president is in government. The ministers are in government. When you look at the content, when you look at the bilateral arrangements happening, funding infrastructure, the big news, the oil craze in Uganda, it is government. So you need government. You have to work with government.
Robert Onyango, UBC News.